recently had a student ask a fantastic question. It was about the topic of intention. And her understanding was that we use intention and not action. And I wanted to clarify that because this is not necessarily the case. I think sometimes when, like, we're doing the fascia work and I'm intending to get underneath her feet, that we think then that that's it. That's all. That's where it ends, through the intention. But the intention precedes action, so it's not a bad thing to take action. It's how we deliver the action that is important. I'm going to use a basketball to teach this concept in a little bit more direct terms. This is Janet. Say hello to everybody.
Hello.
And so I have this basketball and I'm going to throw the basketball to her. Well, first I have awareness of the basketball and I have awareness of Janet. And then I'm going to have the intention to throw the basketball to Janet. Once I have that intention, then I must take the action. Otherwise, I could be just stuck here intending to give you the basketball, and we're stuck and nothing's happening. So behind the intention, in other words, the intention is the precedent to the action. There you go, easy peasy. Now the difference is if we become focused. Now I'm going to focus on the basketball and I'm inside myself and I'm focusing on my action. I'm focused on the basketball and I'm focused on that my action is to throw her the ball.
Very different experience.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It feels like I can sense your intention, and then I'm already ready to receive it, right? I'm geared up for it. But when you just do it from the action, it's like anything can happen then. Anything can happen. I don't know what's coming. I just try and be prepared for it.
So that's really interesting. So that you're more reactive. It's more of a reaction when I'm focused and I'm focused on my action and I'm focused. That's reactive.
Right. It's almost scary.
Almost scary.
It scares me a little bit. But when I sense your intention, I just receive. I know what's coming. I know what's going to happen.
So it's softer,
relaxed,
yes.
not any anxiety whatsoever.
That's terrific. And it's that and that part that really interested me was like you could almost sense or feel my intention before even my action.
Definitely.
Let's put this in the context of maybe some touch hands. When I'm talking about intention with touch hands or a push hands drill, let's come over here in the middle of the camera. It's not like I'm just going to intend. And also my intention is not about pushing her or moving her. The intention is really about connecting with her. And then my intention, if it is to move her, is more about connecting under her feet. And then I take the action of moving her. If I'm so focused on moving her, resist.
Right.
If I'm so focused on moving her, then it's harsh and it's not effective. I hope this is making sense. That intention precedes action, and it's not that we don't take action and that it's only through intention that I'm making a fascia connection and moving a person or a chi connection or whatever it is. The intention precedes the action, but as she said, it's almost like the person feels the intention.
Something.
Like you did with the basketball. I mean, it wasn't even touching her with the basketball, and yet you felt something.
I knew
different.
Something was going to happen.
Yes, but it wasn't something that you were flight or fight about.
No.
And yet when I focused on myself and the action that I was going to take, it doesn't work. Resist. It wouldn't work. That's focus, and that's really a different style of intention, because my intention is on the wrong thing. It's on the action of pushing her. That's what it is. And that's more of a focus. Whereas what I'm trying to delineate, the difference is that the intention precedes, but my intention here is that I get onto her feet and then I take the action and I move you.
Totally different feeling.
Totally different feeling. Same thing with the ball then, is I intend to throw the ball to her. So the first step is I have to have awareness of the ball, of her, of the space between us. I intend to throw it to her, and I throw it. So that action of throwing it is just right on the heels of the intention. As opposed to, if I'm really focused on my ball, I'm focused on me, I'm focused on my style, I'm focused on throwing that ball to her. Oops, I'm sorry.
No. But it's a huge difference. It's huge.
If I'm trying to push you and I'm focused on my action of pushing you, then, and it doesn't work, or what does that do? It creates that, what you just described, that anxiety.
I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm tensed up.
Yes, but I'm tensed up.
True.
I'm tensed up because I'm focused on me.
Right.
And my action.
So I get some of that. Right?
And you get some of that, but you can work with this, can't you? Push me.
Right.
Push.
Right.
See, you can work with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we want to avoid that tension and that force, that type of action. So it's almost like intention is the cushion. Mm-hmm. And so if I'm intending rather than focusing on action, it's so soft, isn't it?
It's so subtle. It's so subtle. I don't know and I'm receiving it, but there's no anxiety about it or anything. There's nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing. So then
it's like you're sneaking up on me.
I am sneaking up on you. And then that also keeps me nice and calm. Mm-hmm. Now, suppose, I do have a resistant person. So you are, tight and you're fighting it back. You're a little bit more skeptical about it all. Mm-hmm. Okay. What do I do with that? Well, I still take care of I still have intention. And again, the tendency is, if that person's make a fist and push in, and that person's really pushing into me hard, push, or is that okay on you? Yeah.
Yeah.
That I might panic and then I go into action. But what I want to do is, as she's pushing into me, I just need to bypass that and go into intention again, which precedes the action. And my intention is first to just dissipate her force and then get onto her feet. And then I can move her. Mm-hmm. It's almost like it kind of de-escalates the other person, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
It's funny because you start out really firm on me, and then I can't keep you pushing me for some reason. It's like it just melts away. Can you speak to that?
It's almost an automatic thing, and I don't know if it's because, are you joining in with the force or something? I don't understand what happened, but I just go into it.
Okay, so
I ease into it.
You ease into it, yeah. And that also is part of this intention that we're talking about. So you could grab me and you have a lot of contention, mm-hmm. and you're, really resistive and grabbing hold. Mm-hmm. But as soon as I release, and now my intention is not to fight you. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. It's not to fight you. And see, now you're wobbling already. Mm-hmm. And her grip is lighter. It's strong, but it's lighter. And then as I just direct, there you go.
There it goes.
It's so light.
It's so subtle. It's so subtle.
So to summarize, let's say there's different styles of intention, because everything you do, movement-based and even heart-based, is preceded by intention. If I'm going to reach out and take a glass of water, I have to intend to reach out, drink the glass of water. So intention is not this, mystery. We do it all day long. It's what style of intention. And intention always precedes action. And so it is not that we don't use action. I really want to make that abundantly clear, that in this work, it's not that I'm not taking action. It's just what style of intention am I using? And the intention that's effective is where you're joining with the partner and you're connecting with them. And then once you have that, then you can take the action and be more soft and effective and efficient. Mm-hmm. But there's still action.
Absolutely, there's still action.
And there's still intention. And that intention is having some sort of influence on you.
Absolutely.
Whereas the other intention of my being physically involved and also mentally saying I'm going to push you, that makes us separate.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and would make you have to fight me more. Mm-hmm. Right. I hope this helped a little bit. I think you could try it with a partner with the basketball and then see if they have a similar experience of you're taking intention focused on yourself and that you're going to throw the basketball to them, versus the second one, which is a higher level, where you are aware that she's there, you're here, here's the basketball, here's the space, and you're going to toss the basketball. That's the action, and see what they feel. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining me on this.
Absolutely.
And I hope you all found this helpful. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. And if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.